Guys, I gotta confess something. I love slice of life slash romance. In actuality, I've watched more of those types of shows than I have anything else. Horemia, Maid Sama. Right now I'm watching a couple of Cuckoos, Rent a Girlfriend, Domestic Girlfriend. Anyways, I've watched all of those and I love romance slash slice of life, but I have not been able to get to this one. This is a little known anime called Fruits Basket. Apparently it's a great anime because every time I see a list that has to do with some sort of romance, this is near, if not the top of the list. So this will definitely be a change of pace from the other anime I'm watching at this time. But I think it's a very well needed change in pace. I feel like we've gotten used to the type of anime that I watch. Time to switch it up. Watch something that is I guess a 4.9. But other than the name Fruit Basket, I have no idea what this anime is. I did not read any of the summaries. I don't know anything about it. So let's just jump straight into this. And make sure to support the original content as always. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I'll hold another banquet. And another. I'll hold banquet after banquet.
Was this like a Mulan thing? Is this the right type of anime?
Forgotten by everyone. The original promise.
Why the why the cat crying?
Usually the days start to cool off in mid-September. But it looks like we're in for another hot one.
Not where we live.
You look after my things while I'm gone. Okay, Mom?
Oh, that doesn't bode well. Well, I totally did not realize she just came out of a tent.
I still have plenty of time before I need to get to class, so I think I'll explore the area a little bit.
Does she live in that tent?
I didn't know there was a house here.
You just gonna walk up to the front porch?
Hello.
My
This is a
goodness.
surprise.
Hello,
You
sir.
don't get a lot of young girls wandering around here. I just wouldn't imagine that a teenager like yourself would find this place interesting.
No, I really do, though. Especially
Do you?
these Zodiac figurines you've got. Except, it looks like another set without the cat.
You're thinking about the old Zodiac folk tale, aren't you?
Yes, of course.
If he heard that little story, I wonder how he'd feel.
My head. Will you at least try to control your baser
Whoa.
urges?
Wait, Soma, why are you here? I mean,
What do you have
good
in
morning.
there?
Miss Honda and I are in the same class.
I'm Tohru Honda.
Gosh,
It's
what
nice
what
to
is
meet
your
you.
voice?
Same here.
What brings you to our house this morning?
Very smooth.
I live around here, that's all.
Around here?
You're headed to school? Why don't we walk together?
Oh, he's smooth.
Honda, we in the Prince UK Club are dedicated to worshipping.
Ooh, they don't know the background characters, do they?
Now, we expect an extremely thorough explanation of why you arrived at school with Yuki today. Speak!
I swear it was a coincidence, that's all.
Gosh, don't you guys have something better to do?
Fight over something stupid just because your ego got bruised.
I'll use my waves. So play nice.
Hey, don't actually do the wave thing, Hanajima. It is kind of weird you coming to school with the prince like that.
Is he just called the prince because he looks good?
There's something about his waves that I find rather strange.
You know what? I would be so happy if I was her friend.
Heard a
Just
second
so
year
that I'm
confessed
safe.
her love to him a while back and went in for a hug. He sent her
Whoa.
flying.
Just yeeted her.
All right, you three. Your hands should be moving, not your mouths. You're done?
Yeah, it's not like it's rocket science.
Don't you talk to me like that when I know full well that Miss Honda did all the work.
The rice is done now, too.
Oh, I'm craving rice so much right now.
Shopping after school today. You want to come?
Sorry, I would, but I have to work. You work almost daily. That's kind of a lot just for tuition.
I
Don't you
understand.
think so?
For now, though, you're still staying at your grandpa's place, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a no.
If Uo knew I was living in a tent?
Okay, so you are living in a tent. You're not just like hanging out because you love the wilderness. Gosh, what time is it?
Soma.
With the way outside looks, it looks like 4 or 5 o'clock.
He's a very nice person. And he even let me look at his cute Zodiac figurines.
I believe you were saying something about being a cat? The cat is an idiot. Stubborn, too.
Okay, way to be cynical, sir.
The truth is, the math never left any room for the cat to begin with. I think that's for the best anyway.
The heck you got against cats? I don't
Are
know.
you trying to say you hate cats?
He has a internal crisis. Where'd all this wind come from?
Oh no, I'm sorry. We have to hurry up and get to work.
Miss Honda,
Yes?
there hasn't been much color in your face today. You should be careful not to push yourself too hard.
You know, I feel like he can get away with saying any of this stuff because he looks good. If he was like a 5 or lower, all that would have sounded creepy.
When I was 3 years old, my dad got sick and died.
Oh, okay. We're dealing with this stuff now.
She was so strong, so cheerful. I never thought someone like her.
Oh my goodness.
My grandpa was the one to do it. He's living on a pension now, and I didn't want to be a burden. So I promised him I would pay my own tuition and living expenses. Also,
Why the heck did they give her to grandpa?
But first, I'm having some renovations, so I plan to stay with them for a bit. I suppose we could both live at their place until the construction is finished, but it's just so small.
What are you trying to say?
Good friend you can stay with instead? That might be more comfortable for you.
Oh, I see. Some disrespect.
I'm going to live alone eventually anyway. Even if the only place I can afford to live is in a tent that I bought on sale. I'll never give up, no matter how small and
I
flimsy anywhere
don't
can be
know
home
how
once
she
you
does
get
that.
used to it.
How does she stay sane? How do you live in a tent and still be cheerful and lose both your parents and work every day? Oh my gosh. Props to her.
Please, you're awful around the house. 2 slovenly bachelors like us could really stand to have a woman around.
Ask and you shall receive.
Isn't
Boom.
that the girl from this morning? Tohru, right?
What's wrong with her? Is she
really
tired?
does live nearby.
But none of the land's been rented. Not outside the family.
Hey, Mom, I'm finally back. But I still have some
Are they following
to
her?
finish before tomorrow.
Oh gosh, she still does schoolwork. Oh my gosh.
I'll wash my face. That should wake me up.
What the heck you laughing for? He's one of those
Would
guys.
it be okay if I live there just a little longer? I promise. I've
Yeah,
got
how
the
long
strength
has
and
she been
willpower to see
doing
this
that for?
through. So please, just let me.
Miss Honda!
Part of the cliff has crumbled.
But how can you tell?
Oh, I like to call it my animal instinct.
Surely it was nowhere near my tent, though.
Ah,
Wait a sec. Mom's picture is still inside.
okay, yeah.
Mom, I have to get her out. She can't breathe.
Okay. We got some problems.
What if something happened to you?
His personality just like changes like
Looks
that.
like I've lost my home again. But I've been through worse.
Even worse than this?
Gosh.
Like missing the
list.
chance to say, see you when you get back. That's the only morning I didn't say it. I always said it. I didn't even open my eyes to watch her leave.
I mean, that's hindsight, but I understand.
Surprising. I wouldn't have guessed she'd been through so much.
Yep. That's what I was been saying.
It's actually pretty rude, you know. Calling her suffering amazing.
True.
Don't tell me you're planning to go dig up the landslide.
I'll have plenty of help. Don't worry about me.
What?
I don't have time to sleep. I have to dig Mom out.
Good morning. Here, your photo.
Dang, it's all clean. Nothing's on it.
No way. You mean you moved all that dirt by yourself? But
I can't tell you.
See, that's kind of creepy.
We do have a spare room on the 2nd floor. You can stay here until the renovations at your grandfather's are done.
Woo!
Do you enjoy doing chores? Housework?
yeah.
Then you're perfect.
Wonderful! Welcome home!
Reminds me of the 3 guys from Maid Sama.
Okay, but please, if I'm going to impose on you by living here, at least I should know if there are any special rules to follow.
There are none.
There's always at least one rule.
Are you sure about this? She is a girl.
It'll be fine just as long as she doesn't hug me.
What? Whoa! Hello? Did someone? Did they not see that person on a tree?
It
I like.
feels too
I
good to be true.
barely caught it
Okay.
right before the scene switched. Yes, that dude. Oh. Okay. You're not phased by that. You're not phased by that.
Are you ready for a beating, rat boy? Let's do this.
What? You couldn't go through like the window or a door? You know how hard it is to fix a roof?
I'll show you.
Wait! I'm sure we can settle this without. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? We have to hurry.
Oh my gosh. He's a rat. And he's a dog. Or a wolf. I don't know what the zodiac is. But she technically didn't hug them. She just touched them. Well. Alright. That happened. I don't know. Okay. Now I got several questions. That did not go the way I thought it was going to go. So when I first looked at Fruit Basket, right? That's what it's called, right? Fruit Basket, not animal when animals attack. When I heard the name and I saw the poster, like the picture of it, I thought it was just like a normal like school slice of life anime that you know that you normally watch. But that all sort of changed the time where the doors opened and tons of rats came out of nowhere. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe these people have powers. Now I'm even more confused because now those three guys are zodiac animals. So the white-haired dude, I think his name's Sohma, I'm not sure. He turns into a rat, so that kind of makes sense as to like why he sort of hates the cat. And now I'm also starting to wonder if the grown dude is actually related to the white-haired dude. Are they just like hanging out because they're both zodiac animals? But I mean, I guess they look somewhat similar, so maybe there's like a family inheritance. Though the orange-haired dude did like look nothing like the other two, so I'm guessing there's more of a backstory to this. But lastly, we gotta talk about Tohru. Man, I gotta give her props. Like, just knowing myself, there's no way I would be doing what she's doing after all that stuff that she went through. But anyways, that was my reaction to Fruit Basket episode 1. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.